I feel like I might be able to handle this okay. Oh, there you are, YouTube. Today I am having a sigmoidoscopy. Yes, a doctor will be rooting around in my colon today, but just like the end portion. This is not a full colonoscopy. And that means yesterday I just had an only liquid diet plus some laxatives, some Dulcolax, and then some magnesium citrate, and that was like at 6 p.m. yesterday, and this morning I have to take that again at 7, which is rolling around in just a little bit, so I'm going to walk you through that, but I did some of this yesterday, all that prep, which was just liquid diet and just this stuff, and today I'm going to do it again, so let's see how it goes. So this stuff tastes pretty terrible. I used to like it back when I first started getting colonoscopies. I thought it just sort of tasted like intense Sprite, but I don't know, my older age, I guess, within the last 10 years, my body decides it hates this now. And I think when I first started getting this stuff, it was a larger bottle and it was thinner, where this is kind of syrupy, and it really is the texture that is gross, along with the flavor. So I also brought some coffee to help challenge the bitterness of the coffee. Really helps a couple sips while I'm taking this. And while I'm taking this, I'm going to take the 2 Dulcolax pills. 2 Dulcolax pills right here. 2 Dulcolax pills right here. Gonna down them with the magnesium. Oh, okay. So I have a pretty severe reaction to this stuff. I just want to barf it up. Again, it used to not bother me. I used to like this, so it's very frustrating that I can barely handle this anymore, but let's see how this goes. Okay. Maybe because it's morning, it's not as bad. Yesterday was so difficult. I don't know what morning has to do with that, but I feel like I might be able to handle this okay. But it does make me like twitch. Like I just got covered in goosebumps right then and there. And I don't think I can chug it because it's so syrupy. I just think mid-chug I would barf it all up. This is going much better than yesterday. I should have filmed yesterday's, because that one was a mess. My wife was worried, and I was like, I don't like that this happens, because I used to like it. It's so sour. It's a little syrupy. In the old bottles, they used to be in glass bottles, and I think they're a little bit bigger. I don't remember them being as syrupy. It's the syrupiness. And it's just super sweet. It's just a lot. Tart, sweet, syrupy. Okay. Okay. I gotta psych myself out of throwing up. Okay. That did not help as much. I should have made this coffee stronger. Oh. Yeah, that coffee's not strong enough. Darn it. That's not helping. Yesterday I made it strong. I don't know why. Well, yeah. I had stronger coffee yesterday and it helped. That's not helping very much. I got it. I'm almost done. Nope. Nope. Okay. This used to not be a problem. Okay, we got it. Oh, that's awful. Man, I don't know if that helps much. Like, that was like strong Pike Place, Starbucks, dark roast, Pike, whatever. That would be helpful. This is medium. That's the problem. I need a nice French roast or something. Okay, we're almost there. Let's do this. Got it. Last one. Okay. We got this. Nope. Okay. We did it. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, this coffee, if it were dark roast, it would help a lot more. It's helping, but barely. It's not doing a lot. Okay. So, I can only drink liquids from or till 9 p.m. Procedures at 1. So, I'm just going to drink water, ginger ale, coffee, and then like bone broth, and that's all I'm gonna have. Quick update, it's been like 20 minutes and it's making me feel very nauseous. Again, that's not a normal thing for me. This is very different, and I just feel like throwing up, barfing, gagging, all of that. So Daddy's going to the doctor today. What's the doctor gonna do?
Get a camera and Daddy box.
Yep.
A camera and Daddy box.
That's right. So I've got about 30 minutes left where I'm able to drink anything, and I figured I'd also show what I've been drinking while I was on just the liquid diet. Various broths, chicken ginger. I find the ginger stuff tastes the best. Standard beef broth, chicken, lemon, rosemary. What do we got here? Chicken and ginger, apple juice. I got 2 types of ginger ale here. This one's okay. I like this one a little bit more because it's spicier. This one has cool packaging and everything, but it's not as spicy. Still flavorful, still good, but this is what I've been consuming during the liquid diet, and I only have about 30 minutes left where I can still drink stuff, and I'll probably go with that. Spicy. It's 9 o'clock, which means I can no longer drink any liquids until my procedure. So I got a few hours of consuming nothing. A lot of time has passed. A lot of time on the toilet has passed. Just got to the hospital. My mom picked me up, and she's going to, I don't know if they're going to have her wait or whatever, but I can't drive afterwards because they're going to drug me up really well. So she's driving me here and taking me back home, but we'll see what I'm allowed to film. They gave me a mask. We're just sitting in the waiting room. They've called me back. I don't know if I need this. Probably not. They called me back, got all the gear on, and I'm just waiting for them to, I think they're gonna put drugs in me to calm me down or whatever, make it so I don't remember this experience. But I'm not fully sure because this is a sigmoid. When it's a colonoscopy, they do, but I'm not fully sure with a sigmoid. But yeah, got the gown on, got the nice socks on. Nice grippy socks. But yeah, now I just wait. Just got an IV with some electrolyte juice that they are pumping through me so that I can rehydrate. And then I gotta find a way to get this on with my one free hand. Got it on. So I think they're gonna pull me back here pretty soon, but I don't know what I can show, so I'll probably just return afterwards because I don't think I can, you know, I'm not gonna set up a tripod and let you watch the whole thing. But yeah, so next time you see me, I'll probably be finished with the procedure. So I'm completely out. They just got me in the car with my mom. They gave me, I didn't have my phone on me because I gave it to my mom while this was going on, but they gave me animal crackers and a cup of water. Immediately spilled the water because I am all drugged up. They put fentanyl, I think, in me. And a couple other things, one other thing. And so I'm feeling it right now and it feels amazing. Slowly I will, be able to see straight. But I kind of got like, all vision is a little bit slower. Feel great, calm, relaxed. Did I say I spilled all the water on me? So they gave me a second cup. So that's what I'm working on now. I would have shown you the graham crackers, but more important food awaits right now. Captain D's restaurant. Key lime pies. IV site is all wrapped up. Lobster rolls, hush puppies, fried okra, funnel cake sticks. What did you get, Mom?
Fish, crab cake, shrimp, coleslaw, corn on the cob.
Nice. That looks really good. And then a variety of sauces. I love lobster rolls. I don't always like fried okra, but I don't know. Sometimes it sounds good, and it sounded really good today. I'm in it today. Hush puppies. This is why I fell in love with this place. Crab cake. This is pretty cool because it comes in the shell. That's a big piece of crab. Spicy, tasty. Really good. That's the not the cheesecake, key lime pie. Key lime pie cheesecake. And it is so yummy. Can't wait to dig into this. Thought I was gonna go to Taco Bell after this and grab a gordita or chalupa or something, but I don't think it's needed. This was a perfect meal. Thank you, Captain D's, for that wonderful dinner. So I think a lot of the drugs have left my body. I feel a little bit more normal, especially after I've eaten. That is always the best part after a colonoscopy or this sigmoidoscopy, is eating. But the process of the actual procedure, it was, they give me I think it's fentanyl or something to sedate me, and I always feel like I'm awake and I'm gonna be awake during it, and I feel, I don't know, you're kind of like in a twilight or something. Is that what that's called? Where you are in and out. You think you're conscious, but you aren't, or maybe you are, but you don't have much control. It's just a very weird feeling. And since this was only sigmoid rather than a full-on colonoscopy, I didn't really feel them rooting around in my gut, which I feel like I can normally feel. It was zero. I don't think I remember any feeling at all. Like even them jamming the camera up, I don't think I felt that. And normally, either the sedation isn't as strong enough, or it's because it's a colonoscopy. I can feel, the tube or camera roto-rooter thing, the snake, digging around in my guts looking for various issues. So this one was very different. It went a lot quicker. I didn't have any concept of that because of the way I was sedated, but it was, I think, what'd they say? 8 minutes, 18 minutes, something like that, where the other ones I think are maybe more around 30 minutes. But I, again, don't really, it always feels very quick, I guess, because they sort of knock you out and then you're like, they, bring you back and you're like, oh, what's going on? Seems like I just fell asleep. I don't have any recollection of talking to my doctor afterwards, but that's okay because she talked to my mother, and then my mom, relayed that information to me. Stuff I needed to know, I guess. But yeah, I have no memory of that, even though I was waking up. I might have even been dressed by that point, I don't know. This time I do remember dressing myself. I did have help from a nurse, but normally I just have clothes on. And I'm like, how did these clothes get on? But I do have memory of being assisted in getting dressed. So that was, I think, new. I don't think I've ever had that before. I think normally it's me just having clothes on, and I don't know how. But yeah, after that, having the food, it was so good. I think I'm going to show you some of the pictures. So get ready to be grossed out. If you don't want to look at a colon, the inside of a colon, go ahead and skip forward or stop the video, one of the two, but I'm going to show you some images. My doctor might have told me what I'm looking at here, but I don't know. I'm guessing maybe, let's see, these things right here might be the bleeding ulcers that I have. Or maybe that's, you know, all this red here. I don't know. This says it's the sigmoid colon, but I honestly don't know what I'm looking at. Right there, descending colon. Like, to me, right here, that looks like a bloody ulcer to me. But again, I don't know what I'm really looking at. Sigmoid colon. You know, that looks like a pool of blood to me, but is it? I don't know. What are these little, you know, firework things that, you know, you see in a lot of movie posters when they're trying to express you're watching an action movie? Is my colon an action movie? Sigmoid. See, is this just like light glare? Maybe that's what this stuff is. I don't know. Who knows? This one, however, my rectum, this right here definitely looks like a bleeding ulcer to me. I don't know for sure, but my untrained eye, that's what I'm looking at. So, I don't know. Do you know what this stuff means? Because I sure don't, but my doctor will tell me on my next visit. So yeah, that's all I'm waiting for is the follow-up, and they will tell me about the various ulcers on my colon and what they mean, how they've progressed, how they've not. I had a colonoscopy in 2020, and I think I'll link that video down below if you want to watch that. I handled that one a little bit better, I think. So I think it's a stronger video, where today I was just in a lot of pain and feeling gross and not good, and it was just, I feel like a more difficult process for me to not eat and to drink that that citrate stuff. I mean, I didn't like it last time, but again, when I first started getting these like 10 years ago or so, that stuff was good. I liked it, but I don't like it anymore. But yeah, I'm going to post that video down below. And thank you so much for taking a look at this sigmoidoscopy vlog, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout. One last thing, I forgot to take off this bandage where my IV was. Weird thing about it, this bandage smells like carrots, like baby carrots in a bag. It smells like that. Is that what they make these out of? Is this made out of carrots? Let's take it off and see. I'll put my hand and see how the injection site was doing. Wish I had a tripod. There we go. Can't even tell. I think it's that red dot right there. All looks good. Bye.